The incredible Tim Hortons Ottawa Dragon Boat Festival kicks off Thursday. Mooney's Bay Park is the place to be. Let's find out more right now. We have the CEO of the Ottawa Dragon Boat Festival joining us again here at daytime. It must be that time of year to have you back here at Rogers TV. John
It's an
Brooman.
annual thing for sure.
Good to have you here.
Thanks.
Annual as in how long has this been going on for?
This is our 26th year. So
wow, congratulations.
1993 was year number one. So it's been around for a while. It's been an institution in the city.
Thousands of people have been a part of this, of course. But say people don't know what a dragon boat is. What is a dragon boat exactly?
It boils down to, it's a tradition that goes back 2,400 years in China. It's a 22-person paddling canoe is the best way to describe it. Yeah. With a paddler, with a drummer and a steersperson as well. So you've got 20 people out there paddling, and the drummers and steersperson.
Okay, and it looks like a lot of fun. Here we have some footage, obviously, of previous Dragon Boat festivals. How many teams are signed up for this festival this year?
This year, about 175.
That's a lot of people.
So, yeah, it is.
A lot of people, and of course, your fundraising. That's what one of the main components is to this festival for the Ottawa Dragon Boat Foundation. So what does the foundation help out?
So the foundation's current sort of charities are all around children, children's charities. So Boys and Girls Club, Ottawa Sens Foundation, OSEG Foundation, and the Tim Hortons Summer Camp. So various different types of children's programming, but very focused on children right now. This will be the end of this cycle, and then we'll be moving into some new charities for next year.
Good. Do you have an amount of money that you know over the past, since this came into play all these years ago?
Yeah, I mean, the foundation's raised about $4.6 million.
Not bad.
Not bad, and it's run separately from the festival itself. So the festival's a nonprofit, and the foundation is a registered charity.
Let's talk about some concerts. You've got free concerts as well. Brought to you by Rideau Carlton Casino. Who's coming?
Well, on Thursday night, we've got Half Moon Run as our headliner. Friday night is Alan Doyle. Saturday night, Jess Moskaluk, and Sunday night, USS. It's an interesting mix for us this year because there's really 4 different genres being represented, and very diverse, very multicultural. There's a lot of multicultural entertainment on site as well. So it's going to be good, and it's our first foray on Saturday night into country. So
it's fun, different.
Yeah, a little bit different, exactly.
And of course, Alan Doyle from Great Big Sea.
Alan Doyle's going to be there. Yeah, should be a good show.
Yeah.
So
okay, the Family Fun Zone is always fun. You've got strolling performers happening this year. So what's going to be taking place at the Fun Zone?
Yeah, so the Scotiabank Family Fun Zone is, speaks for what it is. We have the world's largest jungle gym in Mooney's Bay, and we sort of base things around that. We've got some programming going in there as well. Some children's activities, including face painting, and there's lots of stuff for the kids to do in addition to the jungle gym itself.
And I keep saying the word free because I think that's important, because people, if they're going to come out, they can watch the dragon boat racing, they can check out the Fun Zone, the concerts. Free is something that you pride yourself on.
Yeah, we keep trying to, do it year after year, and it's getting harder, I must say.
Yeah.
It's getting a lot harder.
Of course.
But it's, keeping that free piece, keeping it open to all ages, being free to the public. We're the largest free music festival in the city on the music side. And but there really is something for everybody on site. It's in all ages, all sort of family welcome, and we're really trying to just keep that focus and keep that going over the years. It's tough though.
Yeah, you say that, but then there's axe throwing. How family friendly is that, man?
Well, like I said, there's something for everyone.
What's taking place? That's part of the obstacle courses?
Separate. So Battle Axe and the obstacle courses are both taking place on the beach. So activities, again, that you can come down and just participate and have a good time on the beach and enjoy some of the weather and the water and throw some axes and do the obstacle courses. And we just try to animate the site as much as we possibly can.
Yeah. Tell us about where people can watch the actual races.
We've got bleachers on the beach as well. So the best places to come down to Mooney's Bay on the beach. Parking, we want to keep the cars away from the Mooney's Bay proper. We've got Canada Post and the whole tower there for free parking. So you can walk over from there. It's nice and close. And yeah, I mean, the beach is really the best place for viewing. Okay.
How many people do you think you can fit in that area, bleacher-wise?
On the beach itself?
Yeah, well, where people can view the concerts.
That's a separate area. That's the hillside. I mean, that you can see probably 12,000 up on that hill. It's it's an amazing venue too. It's probably the nicest venue in the city of Ottawa in terms of actually, when you're on that hill and everybody's got a great view because it's just a constant natural sort of amphitheater feel. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous with the water, in the background and the sunset.
So with about 30 seconds left here, how often do the races happen over the course of the festival?
Every 8 minutes.
Every 8 minutes there's a race.
Correct. Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, we're actually turning over close to 500 people every 8 minutes onto boats and off the boats, because there's 2 full sets of boats and they rotate.
Yeah.
So it's a constant rotation. So there's really nonstop racing.
You must have a pretty big team managing all of this.
We have an unbelievable team.
A lot of great volunteers, I bet, as well.
Yeah, about 600-700 volunteers all in.
Wow.
So it's a big, it's a big production. It's fun.
It's got to be a lot of work to be the CEO sometimes, making sure that this works. And
I got to be honest with you, it's more work for the folks down on the site right now than it is for me.
Yeah. What a good guy. Dragonboat.net for more information. Thank you, John.
Thank you
for being here. More daytime coming up on Rogers TV.